Most people think making 30K in 60 days is almost impossible. But here's the truth. It's not just possible, I've done it. And today, I'm gonna show you exactly how. When I sold my clothing brand Daredevil in 22, I thought I was leaving behind the stress of running a business. I wanted to focus on helping brands grow without the stress of being the one behind the wheel. But here's what I didn't expect. Marketing comes with its own pressure. If I failed, now I wasn't just letting down my team, I was letting down the clients as well. I needed answers, and I didn't have them myself. So I had to find coaches, mentors, and programs that could teach me the answers. Over the course of 6 months, I invested $5,000 in different programs. These were anything from Andrew Tate's Hustlers University to Facebook's Meta ad program. I got tons of information as well as certifications, but here's what I realized. You either spend years continuously going to these courses to figure it out, or you have to find someone who has already learned it and can pass on that information. So I changed my approach. I found a mentor in the space. Somebody that had ran Facebook ad campaigns, that understood how to grow a funnel and traffic online, and how to take attention and convert that into monetary gain. More importantly too, how to take a funnel I already had and patch up the existing holes so attention and traffic wouldn't spill. Eventually, I got pretty good. I was able to master sales and outreach, close deals I didn't think I could, and build systems that were airtight to close clients. My marketing agency that I was getting into was really starting to take off. But as I gained traction, I realized something. There were so many people like me coming to me, coaches, consultants, and agencies that didn't know what they were doing and needed information. They needed not just tips and tricks, but an actual game plan tailored to them that could guide them to success. So I asked myself, how could I take a marketing agency and structure it and tailor it to coach and consult people so they could have the tools to do it themselves? Teaching coaches isn't the same as being a coach. A coach teaches a skill. A consultant, what I do, is about teaching you a system that you can repeat to help you grow and scale. I save you time and focus by telling you the best way out there to get it done, rather than you taking time and energy that you could spend making money. Taking this 6 months of knowledge and the time I spent with my mentor, I developed something called the Lead Whirlpool Strategy. Something that could take traffic and expertly bring it down to a single point of contact where you can maximize your efficiency. And everything up to that point would be automated and direct. Here's what I learned building this system and teaching it to other people. 1, the best coaches sell results. And in order to drive more traffic into that whirlpool or funnel, you have to realize what you're teaching. You're not teaching a course or an ebook. You're teaching the results and how to achieve them and measure those. And because of that, time doesn't really matter. I can get on a 30-minute call, show you how to tweak your strategy, and you'll be set up for weeks or months, rather than spending hours or days even on projects that you feel like should be getting you the full value. A true consultant knows that their work is paid by the value they produce, because honestly, it's even better if it can be in shorter time. Why spend 5-6 hours learning something I can teach you in 30 to 60 minutes? That's wasting your time and filling it with nonsense. Most books only have about 13 pages of actually valuable content. The rest is just to get you to buy their program. 2, the discovery call is everything, and I'm gonna show you how to implement it. Your discovery call isn't just to pitch your services, it's to qualify your client. So I always ask 2 things. 1, are they in a position where I can actually coach them? Do they have a problem that I know how to solve and have the resources at my disposal to coach them to learn how to solve? And the second part, are they coachable? Do they have the mentality of being humble and humility? And they'll actually ingrain that into what they do and not think that they have it all figured out themselves. Trust me, it's a lot harder than you think, so I have to limit who I speak with. But if the answer to both is yes, then you're golden. 3rd, start with your immediate network. Most people overlook this, but my first client, somebody that I had put right in front of me. My capstone project in college through my military academy matched me with a client, a nonprofit medical center that needed assistance in getting their skills. They had trouble getting traffic in the door since COVID, and so I designed a project and made marketing changes to help them drive greater results. It was run by people in their 60s and 70s that didn't understand how to program a website or how to design social media posts. All it took was the right tweaks and the right credibility, and all of a sudden the results changed. I didn't have to look far for that person. An opportunity brought that to my doorstep. Look for people on social media who you know are involved in business. Ask them. Send 10 direct messages a day. Eventually, you're gonna find somebody that A, you already have credibility with, so it's gonna be way easier to convince them, and B, they actually can give you valid feedback because there's not a barrier there, because they're friends with you. These people already trust you, so start with them. My best recommendation is work for free because they can actually give you valid testimonials then, because that's really what you're selling. You can use those then to market yourself to a wider audience and already have a credible business. The lead whirlpool strategy that I teach my clients works because it's simple. It combines organic reach, building your personal brand, and using that to grow your following and gain more credibility while also at the same time bringing in clients and making money. You're getting fame, you're getting money, and you're getting more attention all at the same time. So you don't have to worry about these different parts of optimizing your life and your business. It's all growing together. You know how I mentioned 10 DMs? Well, that's kind of my rule. To start, use the 10 by 10 rule, which is 10 DMs for 10 days. I want you to do 10 days to build this habit. 10 people in your following, find something that they might need a service for and want to sell online, and pitch them in direct messages what you could potentially do for them. If you don't know, then just strike conversations with these people and see if they would have an interest in selling something. Just focus on giving them valid feedback, and if they like what you say, try to get them on a call. Talk about their strategy, talk through potential problems you see with their website. You don't have to be an expert. You can just look at their system from the outside and see, hey, where would some holes in this be? Half of consulting can be having the expertise, but the other half can simply just be observing your system from an outside perspective, and that's a lot of times what people will pay for. You get so trapped within the funnel that you can't look at the leaks springing out from the outside. But again, just do it for the connections and to get genuine testimonials. The video of someone saying that you helped them 2x or 10x their business, that's gonna be more valuable than a $200 client. Finally, to scale, here's what I did. I just started with $10 a day on advertisements, to my YouTube, to my Instagram, to my socials. I created a simple funnel and some basic short form content that would advertise my services. The process looked like this. My free clients would lead to testimonials, and the testimonials could develop content for my paid ads when I clip out the results. Them saying I helped them is very valuable to put out into the market. For stage 2, I put some ad spend behind those posts and direct them to a funnel which directs them onto a sales call. The third step is closing the sales call leads to coaching services, which leads to a paid client. When done right, the strategy can build trust, authority, credibility, and massive amounts of scaling. And it can all be done online, and I'll show you how. If you're ready to figure out how this system works, then check out the link below. I want you to shoot me a DM on Instagram with the word grow or growth. I have automated systems in place, so click through the couple buttons and answer the questions so I can get your info, and then it'll either direct you to schedule a call, or if you're not exactly qualified yet, just hop in the free community and I'll get to know you there. But no matter what, at any price point you're at, there is a resource I have that can help you. So take advantage of it because I spent time making it for you. But the only thing I'm gonna ask is not to wait, because every day you delay and not click on this link is a day that you lose money and results. And the person that you'll be 20 years from now is not gonna have that exponential effect. The best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago, but the second best time is right now. So click the link and talk to me. I'll see you on the other side.